So I've done the late pick Nelson from two Flints and Verdant, and I thought, down to the brewer's tap, I'll pick up the early pick. Now, as you can see, I've already had it, but it's a West Coast IPA. Or is it? It's coming next on Scott Reviews Things. Hello again and welcome back to Scott Reviews Things. Hope you are keeping really well. A lovely day, lovely week, wherever this sees the light of day. No one knows. No one cares really. Two Flints out of Windsor doing some really, really good beer. As are Verdant in my top 10. I can't believe I didn't actually mention two Flints in my honourable mentions in my top 10 UK craft beer breweries, because I've had some really good stuff from two Flints. They've done two versions of this. They've done an early pick Nelson and they've done a late pick. So the late pick was the hazy version. The early pick is a West Coast. And as you all know, absolutely love a Westie. And this is a double dry hop Westie with early pick Nelson. Now, unfortunately, I can't find my glasses, so I'm probably struggling to read some of this. So it's got all this bollocks on the can. If you can see it, zoom in, screenshot it, do what you got to do. It's a 7% IPA, double dry hop West Coast IPA, and thoroughly enjoyed it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to pick it up, I'm going to bring it to you, bring it back to my shed and show you guys. Love the cans. So let's chuck it in the glass. So it's with Track, but no, it's not, it's with Verdant. I'm going to put it in my Track glass. So let's see what we think. So in the glass, it's a lovely golden colour. Golden colour, lovely amount of carbonation, couple of finger whitehead, looks tremendous. Let's go in for aromas BSM, not the driving school. Beer sniffing matters. Lovely, lovely, lovely aroma, tropical. Still doing that, fucking doing that. Tropical, there's pineapple. This is on there. I saw this. So tropical, feijoa, citrus, and durian. Durian. I don't know what any of that shit means. Is that fruits? I don't really know. I don't know. But for me, getting pineapple, getting grapefruit. There's that lovely white wine from that Nelson, and it works. It doesn't smell like your usual Westie. Now I bemoaned the Luminous Days, which I got over there from what's it called, Lidl, because it's not your traditional Westie. But I don't like a hazy. This isn't hazy. It smells nice. It doesn't smell your traditional. You're not getting the marmalade flavours, but it does smell nice. Cheers. Lovely bitterness up front. Lovely bitterness. You're not getting that resinous pine, but you get a lovely bitterness straight off the whack, like a white wine. That's lovely. It's really nice. So bitter up front. I quite like the bitter at the end of a Westie, but the bitterness up front is nice. You're getting a very subtle pineapple, grapefruit, citrus aromas, and there's not the amount of pine. There's no pine in it. I'm not going to sit and lie. There is. That resinous character is missing from this. But as a modern Westie, I think it works quite well. And it sits nicely in the pan. There is a little cloyingness to it. It's not. You don't get that pine resin, which I would like, but it's balanced out by having that bitterness. So I quite like that. 7%, perfect ABV for a Westie. That's really nice. I'm going to sit and enjoy that. I'm going to sit and enjoy that. I want to put pizzas in the air fryer because the oven's fucked. And I think that's lovely. I do really, really like I think Nelson works really well in varying different beers. And then this one works lovely. Nelson and West Coast IPA. I am coming round to these things. You know, me and my friend Dean, we do have a chuckle about this because I will bemoan the fact that a Westie doesn't do the things that I want a Westie to do, like Luminous Days. But this is nice. It's nice, and that Nelson perfectly brings out those things. Some of the things that I want in my Westie. It's just it's not bringing out that pine resin, but everything else is done really well. So for me, early pick Nelson from Two Flints and Verdant gets a massive thumbs up. I think it's lovely. It's a lovely, lovely beer. If you see this in your local tap room, beer emporium, bottle shop, off license, then pick it up. Not, I think it cost me about £7 something. Here's what it is, isn't it? You got to pay. You want good beer, you don't have to pay for it, and that is well worth paying for. So if you've had it, leave a comment down below. If you haven't and you see it about and you like a slightly different take on a West Coast IPA, leave a comment down below. I'm going to look a massive hypocrite because I've said that one was shit and this is really good. It's my channel, I'll say what I want. If you like your video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. There's a subscribe button somewhere. Like and subscribe. There'll be another video over here somewhere. See you soon.